Hi guys, week 4 strength training. My progression today is doing 10 push-ups on my toes and as many as I can on my knees in all 5 rounds, and I'm going to do the squats with my 8 kilograms kettlebell, so in all 5 rounds. Let's do this. And here we go with the warm-up. Do some circles with the head only at the front, half circles. Bring your ears from shoulder to shoulder. And the shoulders, big circles backward. And to warm up the elbows, circles from the elbows. We are going to use those arms during the push-ups. Open and cross the arms, front of the chest. Nice and wide open. Minimal swings, minimal momentum. Up and down.
All the time.
Torso twist. 20 as usual. Side bends, 10 little pulses to the left and 10 to the right. Good. Big circles with the arms. Opposite direction.
In my heart, in my mind.
And now we have the good mornings. Push the butt back, straight legs. 10 times all together. Alright, good. Find your balance on your left leg and 10 circles backward from your hip with the knee. Do 10 with the left. And we start some squats. And everything from the top. Now, this time we do 4 circles with the head. We have 5 starting to the right, and then we are going to change direction and do 5 to the left. Be sensible with your circles, careful with the neck. Shoulders, 10 times. Open and cross. Up and down. Use more momentum than you used in the first round. Big circles backward. And change direction forward. Torso twist, 20, 10 to each side. same here. Add more momentum now. Poses to the side, 10 times to the right, to the left. Good mornings. Try to move from your hip. Push the hip back and bring it back to the middle. Now we have the circles from the hip, 10 times on each side. Deeper squats this time. Make sure your knees and your toes point to the same direction. Travel with your hip up and down like an elevator. Open the legs even wider and shift the weight between the two sides. Always make sure that your heels are on the floor. Careful with the knee. We go a little deeper here. 10 little pulses on the left. Lift your hip and rotate on your toes, on your heel. Runner's lunge, little pulses. Lift the hip back up to the center and shift the weight to the right. 10 little pulses. And make sure that when you rotate into the runner's lunge, you really bring your hip back to the middle and up, so you're not going to strain your hip flexor. Come back and shuffle with the feet back together. Roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. And the wrist. Bring your hands together, your palms, and rotate the hand towards your chest and outward. This one is very good, not only for your wrist, but on your shoulders and elbows. They are getting ready for those push-ups. Big circles, 10 to the right, 10 to the left. And now we have the flexions in the wrists, up and down. And move your hands sideways. Shake the arms. And I think you're ready. Don't forget to drink before you start the workout, but of course you can take a few sips during the rest phases as well. And now I'm going to leave you without my voiceover. You have your own level, your own versions of the push-ups. Push yourself. You know, remember, you need to progress every time now. Every session needs to contain one progression at least. I'll be back with you with my voiceover during the stretching. Enjoy your training.
place. All my targets in the place. All my targets in the place. All my targets in the place. With gas by their waist. Ready to go mad. Start shooting up the place. With gas by their waist, ready to go mad. Start shooting up the place.
3, 2, 1.
All my targets in the place. 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 With gas by their waist. Ready to go mad. Start shooting up the place. All my targets in the place. With gas by their waist. Ready to go mad. Start shooting up the place. All my targets in 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 the place. With cats by their waist. Ready to go mad. Start shooting up the place.
Right, so the workout is done. Your heart rate probably went down a little. Mine is still pumping. But yeah, I will do some mobility exercises as a finisher, using this time to mobilize further my shoulders. I really need that, you can tell. And also using these few seconds to normalize my heart rate, my pulse. If you want to walk around, take a sip of water, shake the legs, shake the arms if you don't want to do the mobilizing with me. And now come back and take a deep inhale. Side bend. It feels so good. It feels so good. And we start with the calf stretch. Push the heel down, and your feet should be parallel to each other. So make sure that your back foot is still facing forward. Now lift your heel, bend your knee and tilt your pelvis. Stretch the front of the hip. And shift your weight back. Reach for your toes on the front leg, front foot. And we repeat everything on the other side. Again, the back foot points forward, parallel to your front foot. Lift your heel, bend your knee and tilt the pelvis. Shift your weight back and reach for the toes. And come back up. I'm going to roll down and walk out. First, I just want to stay in this triangle and stretch the back. And now let the hip go deep down. Lift the chest up, lift the head up. And walk back to your feet. Bend your knees. Go deep and push your elbows against your knees. Hands down, shift your weight to your left and then to your right. Cossack squat. It's a nice stretch for the inner thighs and for the hip. Bring the feet a little closer, roll up, pull your shoulders deep down, bring the head to the right and then to the left. Stretching your upper back and tilting your pelvis. You can involve the full spine and then open your arms, big stretch in your chest. Bring the hands together behind your back and without arching in the lower back, bring your attention to your upper back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, pull the shoulders backward, keep your chin in. And a deep inhale. Exhale. Balance on your left leg. Stretch the quads, bringing the heel behind the butt. If you need support, find something which you can grab on, so you won't struggle with keeping your balance while you're stretching the quads. Deep inhale and exhale. And we did it for today again. So I did progression today. I'm very pleased with my workout again. I did 10 push-ups on my toes and I gradually decreased by 1 at each round on my knees. So I'm totally pleased with that. And also, last time I used 4 kilograms of hand weights behind my head, but now I went on doubled up my weight. So 8 kilograms. I definitely felt the progression. You can see I worked really hard. I hope you did too. Let me know how you get on with your training. If you need any help also, just text me and let me know if I can be of any help in your fitness journey. Have a lovely day, and I see you after tomorrow with a cardio session. Bye bye.